Hi, here we have another question from Iran Mathematical Olympiad round number 1, year 1998. The question says, we multiply the consecutive even numbers, 2, 4, 6, 8, and so on, by each other until the product becomes divisible by 1375. Which is the largest even number that is used in this multiplication? Now, first round of Iranian Mathematical Olympiad is usually consists of multiple choice questions. You get 30 questions and 3 hours to answer them. So each question approximately 6 minutes on average. Now, this question was basically the easiest question from that exam. So you can spend 5 minutes, try to solve this exercise, and then come back and see the solution. Anyway, so these are the options that we have. The largest number is between 1 to 11 or 11 to 21 or so on, or it's not possible to multiply those numbers so that it becomes divisible by 1375. Okay, let's see the solution. So first thing we do is that we have the number 1375. We are going to decompose this number. And if we divide, we know that the last digit is 5, so we can obviously divide it by 5. And if you divide 1375 by 5, you get 5 times 275. And again, this number, the last digit is 5, you can divide it by another 5. So it becomes 5 times 55, and 55 is 5 times 11. So basically, we can write 1375 as 5 power 3 multiply 11. So if we have this multiplication of 2 multiply 4 multiply 6 and so on, we must have these components in this multiplication. So we have to multiply these even numbers together until we have all these prime numbers in that multiplication. Okay, let's do the multiplication. It's 2, 4, 6, 8. Of course, then we get to 10. 10 has 1 5. So one of these 5s are appear here. Then we don't have anything until we multiply to 20, because there we get another 5. And 22, it produces 11. So then we have this one. And then we need another 5, which appears at 30. So basically, we have to multiply from 2 until 30 so that we have 5 power 3 and also 11 in that multiplication. Therefore, the correct answer will be option C. The number has to be 30, which is between 21 and 31. All right, let's see what we have learned. It was a very easy question. So if you have a number, you have to find the prime factorization of an integer. And for a small number, usually you can try to evaluate all cases, or you can try to multiply it and find out the answer right away. You don't need to prove something general that wastes a lot of time in the exam. All right, so that's all for this video. See you next time. Bye.